This is Blade and Sorcery. If you have ever been into VR, looked at VR, thought about buying a headset, you'll know what this game is, especially if you're a VR player. Simply said, it's just one of the best VR games. It has the best engine, it has the best camera, it has the best NPCs. Well, NPCs, to be fair, you could argue that there's better NPCs, but it's just a really cool game. And what makes it even cooler is mods. But we're not here today to talk about Blade and Sorcery. Although it's a cool game, and I would like to make a different video on it, there's already a million of them, and there's probably a million on the next subject too. But you read the title, you saw the thumbnail, we're talking about the best Star Wars game. Now, this game is not about Star Wars, unfortunately. And there's not really any good VR alternatives, or really, to be honest, any good just games in general. Like, you could argue Battlefront 2, but there's no good modern games. Like, I want a Force Unleashed modern game, and you don't have it. So what I'm proposing is that this becomes, what I'm about to show you, a real game. Now, same physics, the same lightsabers, the same gameplay on it all. So something you can't do in base Blade and Sorcery is this. That's right, a fully functioning lightsaber that cuts through things, not yourself though, unfortunately. And the coolest thing about this mod is there's so much to do. Let me show you. So we're not going to really be covering any base Blade and Sorcery stuff today. I just want to show you this mod. It's called the Outer Rim. You're going to see loads of other stuff. I have a few other mods installed, but this is what we're after. The Outer Rim. It's an amazing mod. There's a bit of everything for everyone. You like the Stormtrooper blaster stuff? We got you, dude. You want a Beskar spear? Once again, we got you. And I'm saying we, I didn't make this mod, I just like and then we have what you all came for, the lightsaber. Now, you want to be a small little Yoda? Can be. Although I wouldn't recommend playing at this size. Within Steam, you'd have to change your size and stuff, but you got the option. You can get Ahsoka's lightsaber, you got Anakin's lightsaber, and you have multiple lightsabers for multiple eras. You can get some weird ass lightsabers like this one, which I've never seen in canon, but then again, I haven't seen all the Star Wars stuff. So, you want to be a badass Kylo Ren? Look at the effects, man. And if you want to be Darth Maul, you got it. I don't really like the dual wield lightsabers in this mod. It's a bit, bit glitchy sometimes. Okay, and there's one more thing. What the hell? And there's one more. Will you go? There's one more thing that I need to show. So let's say you really like Kylo Ren, for example. Let me get his lightsaber real quick. Actually, I don't need to because it's right here. There we go. We got his lightsaber. Now, by default, it comes with his unstable red Kyber crystal. Let's say you're like, no, I don't want to be part of the dark side. I want to be a Jedi. I just removed the Kyber crystals. Now when I click on the button, absolutely nothing happens. If I throw these away, that's an integral part of this thing, okay? You need to throw them away. And then you go to Kyber crystals, and let's say, I don't know, I want a classic blue crystal. You're going to need 3 because it's a cross guard. And now, you have a blue lightsaber. It's genuinely one of the coolest things about this mod. You can customize your lightsaber. You can even do stuff like change the length of the blade. It doesn't work too well, on crossguard because you get this, but on other lightsabers, it absolutely works amazing. And you can also make it smaller if that's what you're into. Like, let's say you want a really short lightsaber. Don't know why I would, but you've got the option. So yeah, that's enough about the lightsabers. There's some other really cool stuff about this that I want to show you guys. Anyway, back to the Outer Rim, like the mod. So you've got all these maps that are integrated into the base mod. I don't have any other Star Wars mods installed. Everything you see here is purely the Outer Rim mod. So we have Jabba's Palace, we have the cloning facility, we have Mos Eisley, whatever that says, and you've just got all this. You also got the Ebon Hawk, like a spaceship. I'm gonna be doing Camino. That's what you saw in the beginning too in the time lapse. That was the Camino arena. We can also go to the Camino cloning facility, but I want good FPS, and I'm not gonna get that on that map. So I'm just gonna go with the arena. I'm gonna turn rain density down because I don't really want. Actually, I'm just gonna turn rain off completely, rain physics off too, and travel. So, here we are, Camino, the cloning facility, the birth of the clones of Order 66. So, first thing you're going to do is, you're going to look around you, wonder whether this water is real, you're going to jump into it, and you're going to quickly realise that this water, it's not real. Unfortunate. And then you're going to die, you're going to wonder, what have I done with my life? Then you're going to go through this loading screen, you're going to spawn right back where you started, and then what you're going to do is you're going to go over here, and here you can get all the waves. Okay, the game doesn't really have a story, I mean the mod doesn't really have a story mode. The actual game does have a story mode, I guess. But here, like the waves, who you can fight against. This is what I used in the beginning of the video in the time lapse too. So, first thing you're going to do is, you're going to go to Endless, because I want to show you guys something. This is something really cool, and I'm surprised I actually include this in the game. So, the mod, I keep saying game. Okay, Whenever I say game, I mean mod. Game, mod, okay? I mean mod. It's just, I play this mod so much, it feels like the base game to me, okay? So, you're gonna go all the way down on Endless, and you're gonna see all these cool ones, and then you're gonna see this one. The Emperor's Bidding. Now, if you've ever watched the video on this mod, you can know exactly what this is, and if you haven't, be prepared. Now it's gonna start. Actually, no, I really need my red lightsaber for this, because I ain't balancing the force after what I'm about to do. These are younglings, and you just slaughter them. And let's say you want to go a little bit Emperor Palpatine on the asses. You can do that too. And this is part of the base game, believe it or not. This is not part of the mod. This is the base game. So, yeah. Of course, we have the Force, or part of the base game, so it's just called gravity, but it's basically the Force. Okay, so hello. Stay down. Last one. Yep. So stop, and I'm going to show you. So now I want to show you guys something else. So you have quite a few cool, I guess, waves. So I'm gonna do Jedi because did I stop? I did stop. Sorry about that bug. Didn't mean to hurt you. Now a Jedi going to come and try and kill me because I'm a Sith, or at least I think they are. They had a war. Wait, did you? There we go. Bye bye. There you are. I'm not that good, as you can tell. Or, do this. Played a lot of this game, as you can tell. Okay, I'm starting to get really distracted now. I need to remember that I'm making a video. It's just so fun. Okay, let's stop this, because I could easily do this for another hour. Nope. If you're gonna spawn, you're gonna die. There we go. Are you actually dead? Wait. You holding your lightsaber? Yes, you are. I think she's dead. So that's the combat of the game, which is pretty cool. Let me think. Is there anything else I want to show you guys? I don't think there's really anything else to show. Like, this is just the game. There's other stuff that you can do with it. There's loads of other mods that like add-ons to this mod, and like it's a whole game on its own. This mod, it's actually crazy. It's like Blade and Sorcery is the game engine, and this is the game. It's crazy how much and how deep this mod goes, and how many add-ons there are for it. It's actually crazy. If you want to see what this game is like actually capable of, once again, I called it game, I mean mod. Go check out the VR stories by some YouTuber. I've forgotten his name, which is really bad, but I've forgotten his name. But just look up VR Star Wars story. Find him. He does like VR Star Wars story. It's made in this game with this mod, and it's absolutely crazy. Like, you've got all the characters, you've got the voice acting, you've got, I can't remember his name, I'm so sorry. I'll put it here in the screen. I'll put it here. Okay, this is starting to get very old very quickly. Like, look at this. They just come back, it's crazy. Okay, I'll wait until they've gone down before I rip again. So off, they come back. Oh my god, they came back. Normally I can't get them to come back, and now they just... Okay, are you gonna come back? If you come back, I swear I'm gonna put hands. One of them came back. Okay. Whoa. Okay, like I was saying. Yeah, that VR stuff, it's really cool Star Wars stories. It's comedic, it's really good. So, anyway, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and share it, or don't share it, because who actually shares YouTube videos? Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, and leave a sub if you really enjoyed this video. On the video channel, I tend to do a mix of things. Don't really know what my niche is going to be. I have a Minecraft series at the moment, a modern Minecraft theory going that I've not had the motivation to make a second episode on. Look at the last episode, look at the view count, and you'll understand why. Game is glitching. Don't know if you guys can see that, but my game is glitching. Alright, it's finished. What was I saying? Yeah. I stream Rocket League now and then. I make videos on stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know what my niche is. I don't know what my YouTube channel is. I just make videos on what I want to make them. Don't really have a certain audience. So you can expect VR content from me, maybe Star Wars content a bit more. Minecraft, Rocket League, maybe some random games. I genuinely don't. Anyway, my point is, you enjoyed. If you like the content, not the... What am I supposed to say? If you like the way I made this video, subscribe, because you should watch more. Yeah. Anyway, I'll let you guys go. Bye. Go away.